Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm just fixing my lamp. I think it's not straight at all. Yes. So there. Okay. So anyway, welcome back to my channel. I'm writer coach Tony, and I'm just checking on everything. The microphone. Is it really? Yeah. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm doing a book review now. I decided it's 10 o'clock in the evening. It's 10:15 p.m. March 17, 2022. I rushed and went up here immediately to my den because I just finished this novel. No, the title of the novel is "Damage" by Josephine Hart. It was made. I learned about it through a movie called Damage. It was released in 1992, and it starred Jeremy Irons and Juliette Binoche, and it was an erotically charged movie because there was a lot of sex scenes, and it was directed by Louis Malle, and it's a French director, so obviously, and then Juliette Binoche is in it, so yeah, like any other French movie, there's a lot of unabashed sex scenes in that movie, because this story is a story about adultery, adultery. You know, it's a very thin novel. I love it because it's very economical. The way it's written, there are no long dialogues, long useless dialogue, no? Which you usually find. I don't mean to say useless, but sometimes, you know, when you read the classics, it takes a long time for them to go into the action. Here, I decided to finish I read the first half of the novel for maybe 2 weeks, and then tonight I decided to just finish everything because I wanted to know what happened. And it's a story of a guy, I forgot his name. I remember the wife. The wife is Ingrid. The kabit is Anna. The son is Martin. The daughter is Sally. Their lolo, the grandfather is Edward. Anna's brother is Aston, and then the rest. Oh my! I forgot his name. The name of the lead character. He's a rich guy. He comes from a landed British family, and then he goes into politics, does everything correctly. So he's now, you know, one of those inoffensive government leaders who is also rich. So so that's basically how he is introduced in the story, you know. But fortunately or unfortunately, depends on how you look at it, his son meets Anna Barton, and Anna Barton happens to be the lead character here, played by Jeremy Irons, lover, no? So in a way, para siyang mistress, and so in this very tight family story, there will be, like most adulteries, they always end in sadness, no? So here it ends in terrible grief and sadness for everyone, for all the characters, no? Including me. When I was reading it, I didn't expect I saw the movie, but I forgot what happened towards the end. So when I read the book, yeah, the story is very tragic, but the irony of it all is that the dad, I think, will survive because because there's a strange father-son relationship going on, and now without the son, there's no more rivalry between the two, so it's a bit strange that way. So What do I love about this book? It's very economical reading. You read very, very fast. It turns out that Josephine Hart is also an editor. I was reading here. She's she was a director of Haymarket Publishing. So she read a lot of literature, and yeah. So she decided to write a book, and I enjoyed it a lot. No, so this is a 30-year-old book, 31-year-old book. If you do find it, I strongly suggest you buy it and read it. I could lend you a copy if you want. Of course, if you live in Manila, not anywhere else in the world. No? But you will love. I like adult stories. No, I love adult stories, and this is a very adult story. In the movie lang, Juliette Binoche is not the Anna in my mind. So anyway, so that kind of destroyed the movie for me. But Miranda Richardson is a perfect Ingrid. So anyway, I enjoyed reading the book. It's a very quick read. The pacing is very fast. There's not much dialogue. Maybe, yeah, not much dialogue. As you read it, you're reading it through the thoughts of the lead character, and through Anna's thoughts as well. Yeah, it's actually, for me, it's like an action-packed love story. You know, it's an action-packed adult story, and I wasn't surprised that the director had many love-making scenes, because there are several here, you know, in the book. I love the tension in the relationship of the parents, as well as the relationship of the parents and the father-son, the three generations of father-son, and then the expectations of their son. You know how it is in wealthy families. The children are expected to lead exemplary lives. These are the expectations the parents think they would have from their children, but something happened. A dangerous character enters the story. That's Anna, and in a way, if this were a salacious novel, this would be tinuhog ang ama at anak na lalaki, ang ama at yung anak na lalaki. No? Tinuhog ang father and son. So it's very salacious, with terrible consequences to everyone. So anyway, I strongly recommend you read this novel if you get a copy. Enjoy, and especially those who love adult themed books, this is a book you should read. So anyway, with that, thank you very much for your time. Please follow me in my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook, and subscribe to my channel, Writer Coach Tony. Bye.